You are drinking milk, you try to eat healthy, but what if I told you you are still probably vitamin D deficient? According to NCBI, approximately 1 billion people worldwide, with nearly 50% of the global population having insufficient vitamin D levels. Deficiencies are most prevalent in the elderly, obese individuals, and those with limited sun exposure. And it's not your fault because, unlike most vitamins, vitamin D is almost impossible to get from food alone. So, today we are breaking down 5 foods that actually contain the highest vitamin D and which ones are secretly useless. Welcome to Foodiversity, where food isn't just what you eat, it's science, stories, and secrets hiding in plain sight. Vitamin D isn't just about bones, it works more like a hormone than a vitamin. It controls how your body absorbs calcium, supports your immune system, and even plays a role in your mood. That's why low vitamin D is often linked to feeling tired all the time, getting sick frequently, and low energy or even mood dips. And here is a shocking part. Even in countries with plenty of sunlight, a huge percentage of people are still deficient because modern life keeps us indoors and food sources are surprisingly limited. So let's break down the foods that actually make a difference. Egg yolks are often seen as a healthy add on, but when it comes to vitamin D, they are more like a supporting actor. Yes, they do contain vitamin D, but in small amounts. Here is what most people don't know. The vitamin D level in eggs depend heavily on how the chickens was raised. Chickens exposed to sunlight produce eggs with significantly higher vitamin D. But most commercial eggs, they come from indoor raised chickens, meaning the vitamin D content is much lower. Another thing, you would need to eat multiple eggs daily just to make a noticeable impact, and that's not practical for everyone. So think of egg yolks as a consistent small boost and not a primary source. Now let's talk about something most people rely on: fortified foods. This includes milk, breakfast cereals, and plant based alternatives. These don't naturally contain vitamin D, instead, manufacturers add it in during processing. Sounds convenient, but here's the reality. The amount added is usually just enough to prevent severe deficiency, not optimize your levels. And also, absorption can vary. For example, vitamin D is fat soluble, meaning your body absorbs it better with fat. So, drinking low fat fortified milk, you might not be absorbing as much as you think. Many people assume I drink milk, so I'm covered. But in reality, you would need several servings a day to meet your needs. So, fortified foods are helpful, but they are more like a safety net than a solution. Mushrooms are fascinating. They are the only plant based food that can naturally produce vitamin D. But they don't just have it, they create it when exposed to UV light, exactly like human skin. So here is where it gets interesting. Mushrooms grown in the dark have almost no vitamin D. Mushrooms exposed to sunlight or UV have significantly higher levels. Some brands now label their mushrooms as UV exposed or vitamin D enriched. These can contain surprisingly high amounts. And here is a simple trick. You can even increase vitamin D slightly by placing mushrooms in sunlight before cooking. But there's still a limitation. The form of vitamin D in mushrooms is not as effective as the form found in animal sources. So while mushrooms are great, especially for vegetarians, they are still not the most powerful option. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are among the richest natural sources of vitamin D, and there is a reason for that. Vitamin D is stored in fat, so the fattier the fish, the higher the vitamin D content. When here is something most people don't realize: not all fish are equal. Wild caught fish tend to have significantly more vitamin D than farm fish. Why? Because of their natural diet and exposure to sunlight. Also, cooking method matters. Deep frying can reduce some nutrients, while grilling or baking helps retain more. Another advantage: fatty fish also provide omega 3 fatty acids, which support heart and brain health. So, with one food, you are getting multiple benefits. If there is one food group you should prioritize for vitamin D, this is it. This is not just food, it's basically a concentrated nutrient source. Just one small spoon can provide more than your daily vitamin D requirement plus a significant amount of vitamin A. Historically, it was even used to prevent deficiencies in children. But here is the downside. The taste is strong and is not for everyone. It's easy to overconsume if you're not careful, and too much vitamin D or A can actually be harmful. So moderation is crucial. Still, when it comes to pure vitamin D content, nothing else on this list even comes close. Here is the truth most people don't hear. Even if you include all these foods in your diet, you might still fall short because vitamin D is one of the few nutrients where sunlight plays a major role. And with indoor lifestyles, sunscreen use, and limited food sources, deficiency becomes very common. That's why, in some cases, people need supplements, but only with proper guidance. If you found this useful, you will definitely want to watch this next. 10 magnesium rich foods and how to incorporate them in your diet. Most people eat food but don't understand it. If you want to be in the 1% that does, subscribe to Foodiversity.